live chat. All right, let's see if this works. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let me see. All right, let's try these out. Oh wow, that is terrible. That is awful. Let's see. Hmm. Interesting. Does this work? All right, just testing stuff out here. I want to start going live a lot, and to be honest, it's kind of hard to do that when you don't know what to do. Can you hear me? Anybody, can you hear me? Test it. Are you able to hear me? All right, let's see. I don't get, how do we get rid of that shine? Is that, bum bum, right here. Interesting. Yeah, I'm having issues with this, so I want to go over and just draw some goofy Grimace designs. Let me know if you can hear me, by the way. Anybody, can you hear me? Oh, thanks, Fonzie. Thanks so much. Yeah, this is my first attempt at going live, so it's definitely different and interesting. I'm just trying to like sort out the technical parts of this stuff. I had a friend, my friend Phil Chandler. He's another artist, and he is going live a lot, and he kind of encouraged me to just start going live. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. It's weird too, cause like it's really weird because I never go. I don't think I've ever gone live here. I've gone live on TikTok once, but that's just like me talking to the camera. I've never actually gone on to just draw live, even though it's weird because look at it. Let me draw like a really ugly grimace. Let me see. What's a really? I'm trying to draw a grimace as ugly as I possibly can draw him. Let me see. Kind of like more adult grimace, right? Like, let me see. Pulling a couple of lines down here. Fonzie's so nice. Yeah, it's so nice, man. Thanks for the support. Just kind of again trying to get the hang of this. See right here. First off, let me shrink this other guy over here. That guy's too big on the page. There you go. Let's go over here. Using an iPad, by the way, iPad to kind of draw on. It's been probably one of the best things. Okay, let me see. Teddy the pup and a angle king. Oh, you say hi. That's a long name, dude. Oh my gosh. Teddy the pup and a angel king, my dog. You said hi. What's up, man? How's it going? Wow. I'll put 100%, 100 thing here. Heart. Yeah, what's up, guys? You're gonna see me crash and burn here on my first attempt, on my first live attempt. But yeah, let me see. Why does this thing keep turning off? Holy cow! Let's see. Okay, put it back here. All right. Trying to draw a grimace in like an ugly way. So that's kind of like my goal with this thing. Let's draw a grimace in a really gross, not too gross, but gross enough, right? Like PG-13 kind of way. Let's see, line over here. No, wait, he's got to have those. I think when I think of Grimace, I think of like, I know he's a taste bud, but I'm thinking of like those beady, creepy eyes that he has. So what I'm doing right now is I'm thinking of the shape that he is first, and I'm putting it on an underlayer. So, for example, right here, think of that underlayer. It kind of looks like Patrick Star right now. But yeah, I don't know what happened to this Grimace thing. Sorry, dog. What? What did you say? Oh, did your dog really pass? Is that true? Uh, I hope that's not true. If it is, I'm sorry. Well, um, let's put some giant. See, this is the under sketch so far, and I'm thinking, let me see, what would he have? What would Grimace, what would be an ugly Grimace design? He's got like screwed up teeth, right? I want him to have really beady eyes, and then he's got maybe like claws for hands or something like that. Yeah, maybe something like that as an under sketch, right? Under sketch is different than a his legs are together for whatever reason. Okay, so that's my under sketch, meaning I go over here in a layer and I'm putting it kind of low on here. I'm using Procreate, by the way. I put another layer over that, and then at this point I can actually go into it and be like, okay, let's put up my final artwork. I'm only gonna be here for like half an hour, guys. Okay, maybe less. I'm probably gonna be here like 20 minutes. Angel King. Teddy, I don't know what you're saying. What are you saying in the comments? Oh my god. What's it called? All right, let's go back here. All right, let's start drawing some ugly Grimace. So I want the beady eyes. Nah, let me do that again. I want that beady eye. Same thing over here. He's got one of those like mutant kind of gross smiles. You know what I'm saying? Like you see that a lot in like fantasy. And then he's gonna have. I know what you're saying. I don't want blood coming. Maybe blood. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. But right now I want jaggedy, gross teeth, like Grimace teeth. Right? I don't know what he is. He's a taste bud. I keep hearing he's a taste bud. Honestly, I don't think he looks like a taste bud. He kind of looks more like a. I don't know what he looks like. Right? I never knew what he was. But I know everybody says he's a taste bud. Oops. Has anybody had the Grimace shake? By the way, I haven't had that. I know the meme is like making me like freaked out by it, right? The Grimace meme, the Grimace shake meme. But all right, over here, let's draw the giant eyebrows. Nah, I don't know. I think it needs to be squatted. Yeah, maybe a little less thick. I think. Let's see, boom, boom, boom. If you use the iPad, please let me know. I'm a huge proponent of using the iPad to sketch with. It's like such a huge, huge advantage, to be honest. I'm gonna fill those in, dragging in that fill tool. I'm gonna go to the erase tool, and I'm gonna just shave off a little bit of that, a little bit of the eyebrows a little bit, because that shape is getting out of control. Let's go back over here. All right, let's go over here to his entire body shape. So I'm gonna go down. Dang. So you press, I don't know if you've ever used iPad or not, but like when you use Procreate, you press two fingers to the screen and that's undo. Gonna go down here. I'm gonna try to go live every week. That's my goal. And I'm glad they categorize the lives differently. There we go, curve around the corner there. So it looks like a tooth. And then line over here across. Line over here across. Well, I don't want the line to undercut him totally, so I'm probably going to just draw it like that, to be honest. It's kind of this weird, creepy design. Dang, what's up? Oh, you use it too. It's fake. I tried to taste the berry and vanilla. Oh, really? You tried that shake, Teddy? Interesting. Oh, you did change your name. Okay, yeah, cool. I was going to say, sweet. Yeah, I guess it is fake. I heard it is kind of a fake drink. Like it's all artificial stuff, right? Um I still want to try it though, right? I'm such a sucker for the memes. I'm just like, man, what is this? Why do people talk about this so much? My dog is outside barking. Okay, down with the legs. And I want him to have these goofy, maybe gross claws for legs on its feet. I'll be honest, like I'm actually afraid to be on live, because I've done live. I used to do. I never talked. I did talk about this on the channel. I used to do caricatures live on, in person. Hey, Anita, what's up? What are you drawing on? I'm drawing on an iPad. I'm Anita. I'm drawing on an iPad, and I don't know what version of it is, but it is old. I think the iPad I'm using is like It's definitely like 6 or 7 years old, the iPad that I'm using right now. So I don't remember the exact version. I'll try to get that version, but and I'm using Procreate, the program on the iPad. Oh, here's the one thing. If you guys want to draw with the iPad, you kind of have to have one of these. I never talked about it, or I think I talked about it in a couple videos. You have to have the Apple Pencil. The Apple Pencil is like $100. I bought it for $100. I think they have a super Apple Pencil or something like that. That's like 150, but I just bought the cheap one. And yeah, really good stuff. Really good stuff. And then they also have, let me see. So altogether, it's like there's an iPad you need, which I guess is a lot of money, right? That's going to be the most pricey thing. It's going to be like $500 or something. I don't know how much iPads are right now, but if you get an old one, it'll be cheaper. Then you need the Apple Pencil for like minimum $100. It's way better than those little tablet tools. And then, okay, let me see. I'm gonna erase this part of this. Let me see. I need that arm to. Okay, I need that arm to make sense. Okay, so I'm gonna erase this line. Um, and then you need Procreate, which is like $10. So I mean, Procreate's the easiest thing you can buy out of all this. It looks kind of like a chicken, but whatever. It's kind of like Big Bird. All right, let's get rid of that under layer. I'm gonna just hide that layer. Wait, did it hide? No, it didn't hide. Where is that layer? Okay, hide. Okay, cool. Got my ugly Grimace. Dang, he looks weird. That does not look good. But I mean, that's kind of the point, right? I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna flip him. Oh man, that is weird. That's why. Okay. So I flipped them. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna go over here and go to the warp tool, and the warp tool is awesome. I can kind of move it around, move my proportions around until I see something I like. Maybe something like this, and then go back to uniform. Yeah, dang, that is a gross, gross grimace. Which is kind of my goal, right? Alrighty. Gonna pull up over here. Just kind of fix some of the lines. I've talked about this. I actually made a few iPad drawing lessons that I was putting out. Um, and yeah, it's really really fun to draw on the iPad. If you haven't, I recommend it. Um, what is up with his hand over here? Yikes! Let me erase this. His hand looks too screwed up because I still want it, even though he's like a gross version of Grimace. I want it to make anatomical. We're making up our own rules, right, as we're doing this, and you want it to make some anatomical sense as far as what's going on. Can you save your drawing on the iPad with the that app? You know what's cool about this app is it saves automatically. So let's say right now I like turn it off, it's already saved. Like right now it's already saved. That's what's awesome about it. But do you mean like save it under if you mean like saving it in another format? Yes. You go to the top over here, that little wrench, and you can save it as like a TIFF file, PNG, JPEG, PDF, PSD. You can save it as anything and then move it over to something else. You can move it over to Photoshop even. Um, and like that's kind of how I'm starting to make stickers. I only made one sticker that I haven't promoted. I'll probably start promoting it, but I want to make more stickers. I think they're just fun to do, and this is like the perfect program to do it on because it kind of auto corrects lines on this program where Photoshop doesn't. Photoshop, if you put a line down, it could be gross. This one, you can kind of auto correct. See that? Like you can hold it there for a minute, and now it's like a cleaner line, right? It's so much more user friendly. I'm starting to be converted over from Photoshop to this. Um, and Photoshop is probably still better for painting like straight up digital painting, but it's it's pretty good. Hold on, let me put some color on this guy on Grimace here. Let me see. I noticed something about Grimace too. I noticed the kind of purple you use is really important. Okay, let's use that. That kind of gross green. I put a layer underneath. Let me see, where is it? Yeah, I put a layer underneath and I'm going to do that. Okay, cool, we got it. Yeah, no problem, Anita. Um, Gonna go right here. I'm not gonna be on much longer. I'm gonna be on maybe for another 5 minutes here. Again, I'm just kind of more or less testing the technical parts of going live. Um, so I mean that's pretty much all I'm doing is going over just kind of this is like a test drive of a live, right? And let me get a bigger brush. There you go. I'm mostly test driving live. Wow, that is way too dark. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna do it a different way. Let me go over here. I'm gonna do it faster for demo. I'm gonna go up here, drop, drop on. Oh wow, what is that? That means I have a hole in my line art. Let me see. That means it's gonna be okay. That's it right there. See that right there? Oops, too big. Okay, there's a hole in my line art. But I probably will get a Grimace shake. Well, we'll see if I get a Grimace shake. Because they're always like out, right? I thought their machines are always broken. My friend had to go to like 3 different places just to get a Grimace shake. Okay, let's go back here. Select previous color. Boom. Oh, look at the tooth on that. I knew it. That tooth. Okay. That tooth went in there on accident. Okay. Okay, so let's see if I could recolor it white. All right, white. Oh, come on. Sometimes it wigs out like that. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, it's still capturing that tooth. That is annoying. I'm going to color that tooth by hand. All right, let's color this tooth here. Gosh, my dog. All right, I'm only be on for another like 10 minutes. Let me see. Alrighty. Also, if you guys have any ideas, if anyone's there, please give me ideas for lives as far as like an art channel goes. I don't know what people do on a live for art. I really don't. Because they'll really help me. If you're seeing this live afterward or right now, and give me some ideas on what to do live. I would love that idea. I would love ideas for what to do live because I am really confused. I'm going live because I think it's a better way to interact with people. I can actually talk to people out here that follow, and I just think it's a good idea. I'm gonna rebrand the channel soon. I'm waiting for a new intro to be made. I hired an animator to animate like a new intro for me. Okay, let's see. Let's give him some value here. So I'm gonna go over here to that S select, and I'm gonna maybe something like this. I'm gonna what the hold on. There you go. Okay, let's go to that. Darken it. I'm gonna give him some shadow there. Whoopsie daisy. Cool. There's some shadow. Select another portion of him over here. Drag it over. Right on. Oopsie daisy. All right. Get a little bit of shadow. Now let's give him some highlight. So that's going to be a little different too. So over here, select. Selecting. Where would the light come from? Maybe obviously usually from above. Maybe something like that. I'm selecting this whole area around the top of him. And then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go super light. Or maybe even like a yellow. See, is that going to work? A lot of this is experimentation too. So we're just kind of like, I don't know if I like that. Let's do like the Grimace color, but like really bright. What the heck? Okay, that looks weird. Let's see. My selection went away. Hold on. But yeah, a lot of this experimentation. The cool part is it's like I'm always learning as well. I don't know if you guys are like that too. It's like you're always kind of learning these new. Oopsie daisy! Wow, I didn't know that. You're always learning these new tricks to the trade, and it's fun. All right, that's my ugly Grimace. Anyways, that's it. That was a short live. That was just to kind of learn. If you have any ideas, oh, who is that? Michi the Queen. What's your dog's name? My dog's name is Suki. Suki is my dog's name. So pretty happy about that. My dog. I'll show my dog one day. I don't know if I show my dog on TikTok once and Instagram. But yeah. But thank you so much. That's it for the live. That was my first just test run. Thank you so much for the 4 people that were here. You guys are amazing. Hopefully, I can build on that. And yeah, there you go. I'll give you 100%. I'll give you, what is it, like a heart? I want to heart these comments. How do you do this? Okay, hold on. How do I heart? I'm trying to heart these comments. Okay. Anyways, talk to you later, and I'll see you soon. Let me take this off. Let me see. How do I finish the live? Okay.